Oh, howdy, folks. We're picking up right where we left off because I am excited. And also, I need to pre-record some episodes, so here we go. Jor left his mark across the bands. Today it is universal sign of magic. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading. The red eye of Urath. Oh, spooky. All right, what do you got? Behold, a pocket watch. Yours? I'll trifle. Well, I should probably talk to this guy before I trifle. Behold. Oh, Viskin, local mortician. DC 5 log, DC 2, okay. Don't know what his stats are. Intelligence, behold. Oof. Okay, oh no, we know some of this thing. Behold at level 9. Oh, that's cool. I like that mechanic. Okay, so these are the things you'll learn from him. Human, reads folk. Pale man handles corpses in the basement. Typically self-employed city contractor. A typical self-employed city contractor. Nice. I'll engage. I won't trifle with him until I engaged him. Prepare for combat. Oh, look at this nerd. Skin local mortician. The pale man sits hunched over a stack of forms. Busy at work, his pencil slowly filling out line after line. On the top paper, you see an icon of a serpentine drake. That symbol. It's on a lot of official documents in the city. Up and about, are we? Yeah, he's more like up and about, are we? No, that's my Skeletor voice. Sorry, I've confused all these voices. There's so many. Wonderful. I am Viskin, local entrepreneur and proprietor of this Lich House. Lich House is a great name for it. It appears you don't really belong here, but if there is anything I can do, cleric, just let me know. Cleric, a servant of a god, deeply devoted and spiritually connected. Typically a divine spellcaster given power through their deity. He smiles at you. Yet his eyes say something else, and his voice is familiar to you. Bow before this creature. Whoa. Did you save my life? He puts down his pen. Your life is your own. You owe me nothing. However, I'm afraid to say you've been through quite the turmoil, cleric. Tell me everything. Of course, it must be confusing. To tell you the truth, some fishermen brought you here last night. Oh, they'd caught you in their net. Took you for a corpse. Not that I blame them, you weren't exactly in prime condition. Prime condition? You're always in your prime condition. Fair. You quite literally live in this filthy uniform. No wonder they thought you were dead. How'd I end up in the river? I'm afraid I do not have much to tell. Perhaps you fell off one of the bridges to Tolstadt? Tolstadt, a sprawling island fortress, and one of 5 districts in the city. It sits in the middle of River Torna, home of yours pillars, or pillar, singular. A sprawling tunnel network, and water lane, the greatest trade hub in Ascani. You're on Tolstadt right now. Ascani. Or no, what do we click on? Water lane? Water lane, the largest trade port in Norvik, located in a massive tunnel piercing the center of Tolstadt. It is a so-called marvel of dwarven engineering, and it's a reason so many people commute to Tolstadt over the many bridges. Alright, what's Tolstadt? Tol, Earth's brother and mythical explorer of Asken, founded several towns along River Torna, and famously never returned from his expedition to the infinite waste. It would never fall. It must be an assassination to... Must have slip. Happens all the time. There is an esoteric explanation to all of this. Perhaps you would know, cleric. Who were these fishermen? Oh, XP, baby. Oh my god, we need so much XP for a level. Jesus Christ. River Guilders, I believe. They did not look like poachers, so my guess would be that. Where can I find these fishermen? He ponders your question. I do not ask their names, sorry to say. Perhaps Waterlane? That's just a guess. Good guess. A lot of boaters hang out there. Dude, I love doing the Zab branding, and I gotta come clean with you. I'm having a great time doing that voice. I need to make a D&D character that actually speaks like that. Holy crap. So I am, in fact, alive. A pale man stops for a moment. He looks you up and down. Miss, I believe you are. I mean, you're the expert. Some other questions, I think. Oh, D26. I can't even hit that. There's a zombie downstairs, dark magic on the corpse below. Yeah. Figure out what's weird about this guy. Wow, even the music is very Disco Elysium-y. I require assistance with some things. Of course, cleric. Anything for the city. I don't know where to go. I'm going to tell you what to do, cleric, but there's a certain rumor that our local goblin chieftain is waiting for you. Goblin? Goblin, short and green, got claws and fangs, little monsters. They've got 3 tribes in Norvik and are considered somewhat civilized. Goblin chieftain? Oh, 5 more XP. We're so close. Lady Miska, Sageleaf is her name. She's down in the Goblin Garden. Goblin Garden? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, take me back. I didn't click on the Goblin Garden. Okay, I'll redo the conversation. Of course you heard of her. Lady Sageleaf is quite famous. The name is spoken in both reverence and fear. Okay. Call her the Dragon of Tolstad. I'm not afraid of some goblin woman. She sounds scary. The goblins live in a garden? Well, not quite. You'll see when you get there. And when you do, make sure to pay your respects. Lady Sageleaf is a powerful ally. Would even go so far as to call her a de facto lawkeeper here on this island fortress. A sliver of genuine tone slips out. He has great respect for this dragon. Wait, this is part of the job? Talking to some petty goblin queen? You may find her at the southern tip of Tolstad, the pale man says, and keeps scribbling on his papers in front of you. So, what do you know about spellcast? Quite a bit. Oh, scary. He seems wary on the subject. Can you teach me magic? A slight smirk creeps onto his face. I sadly don't have time for a proper lecture at the moment. After the election, I could make time if you're interested. Beware, his tutelage holds great evil. Oh yeah. Until then, you are free to browse my collection, he says, glancing at the many books along his western wall. And of course, here. Ooh, charm person! Scary. Cop-y. of charm person. Surely be useful to you. Cop. Something for law enforcement and reads. Originates from copper plates that early Free Strider guardsmen wore around their necks. That's funny. It's a great shortcut to charming people. Although you gotta be careful about the fallout. If you care about such things. Can you explain the very basics of spellcasting? I know the very basics of spellcasting, but it might give me XP. Oh, I mean, of course. He wonders if your head is still filled with water. As a wizard, you memorize your spells before casting them. As an arcane cleric, oh, we know our subclass. You must memorize your spells during prayer at a shrine. Arcane. Arcane is one of the 3 pillars of magic, along with divine. So this is number 2. We still need number 3, which I assume is primal, which is like druid magic. And like, you know, forest magic. I don't know how else to phrase it. It is representative of the forces that make up all esoteric events. Those who play your strings tap into these powers. Oh, programming the laws of the existence around their whims. There's one downstairs by the apples. We're gonna find more shrines. There's the Temple of Earth, of course. Just keep up the stairs past the pillar. It's just up the stairs. Why? I'm just injecting words that don't exist. I'm bending the laws of language to my whim by speaking it incorrectly. There's also one in Water Lane View, I believe. It's past the trade post. You'll find more hidden around every corner, I can promise you that. How do I get more spells? 2 ways. You can spend time learning them, drafting pages out of the Palace archives. The Palace, an unofficial nickname for the current ruler of Norvik. Wait, is it Palace? Yeah, it is Palace. Named after the Palace district, in which most central authority resides. Or the Great Library in the towers, since you obviously would have some access to that. However, I don't believe you have time for either of those options. So I suggest the other route. Spell scrolls. Oh yeah, I saw one downstairs. Yes, a piece out of my collection. Oh. Very much allowed to indulge, cleric. I'm glad to assist the city in any way. Put them out for you on purpose. You put them out for you on purpose. Why? Now, Tulsa is filled with all kinds of strange caches, so you'll probably encounter more by just looking around. If you get your hands on a scroll, then just memorize it. Captions for spells doesn't matter. I'm sure you're talented enough to memorize them on the spot. I am. Strike a heroic pose. He nods to you. That's all I have to ask about spellcasting. Very well. If you want to practice, feel free to cast anything non-lethal on my servant, Ost. Wow, that's evil. I don't want to do that. In fact, that sounds quite awful. Fair enough. Hold on. Let's go back to this conversation. Goblin Chieftain, Goblin Garden. Yes, here we go. Goblin Garden. Goblin Garden, a dwarven-built citadel sitting at the southernmost tip of Tolstat. It is now a goblin sanctuary and greenhouse. Of course you've heard of her. Lady Sageleaf is quite famous. Oh, yeah. She sounds scary. She is. Treat her with respect, cleric. For your own good. You say you do a for ally? Okay. Alright, you called me cleric. Make air quotes. I did, yes. I am the cleric. Good for you. An example of that sarcasm thing mentioned before. Though I'd love to ask what type of cleric you are. Type? Yes, you are a clergyman. You might run a congregation for a local religion or deity. Then there are clerics of the bureaucratic variety. City officials speak for the religious state. Rules are meant to be broken. You're not some stiff councilman. You, however, must be an arcane cleric. No, I'm a basic clergyman. You're correct, I'm an arcane cleric. Hey, look at that. Oh, we're so close. God damn it. This is what it's like to level up in D&D, let me tell you. It's very true to life. Fear as much when I saw your spell book. Would you call it a prayer book? Either way, you clearly play your strings. Ooh. Your strings, a ley line of esoteric power that holds the realm together. It's all the help I need, thanks. Yeah, this is still out of my league. I'm still exhausted. I mean, if I get unexhausted, godlike DC, yeah. There's a zombie in your basement. Oh, how quaint. No, I mean undead abomination right below. That's not an appropriate response. Apologies, cleric. We're closely connected with the city below. Oh, the undead seemingly wander as they please. City below. The city below, short for the city below the city. A phrase used to describe the incredible amount of tunnels below Norvik. And ruins below Norvik. Lots of monsters and stuff down there. Also riches. If you delve deep enough. Ooh. Quick movement. Yeah, I forgot dexterity. Dexterity, where have you been? Quick movement. In the lower left cheek. His expression actually changed. Don't trust his words. His expression actually changed. Don't trust his words. What was his voice? Hubert? However, I'll have to take this up with Lady Sageleaf. I pay good crowns for Hoobt protection. Hoobt, the halfway bridge tribe, commonly called the Halfways, one of the 3 goblin tribes of Norvik, and arguably the most influential, led by Lady Miska Sageleaf. Ah, he's lying through his fancy teeth. Wait, no, I don't actually believe you. What do you mean, cleric? Prepare to attack. The zombie is clearly working for you. That's illegal. I greatly apologize for putting you in this situation. It is mine and light that led the undead creature to this tower. Make sure to tie it up. Secure it in the future. This isn't Ost. We'll do a clean sweep of the basement this evening. Get ready. Ost. Chief of security. Look at this guy. The kobold gives a screeching out. Yes, master. I'll also make sure to report this to both the HWBT and the militia. I'm trying to say you need to pay for your, you're clearly doing something shady here, so of course I'll be sure to ask for a thorough inspection of the, from the Palace Arcanist. If there is anything unbecoming about my business here, it shall be uncovered and unveiled. Holy shit, he just keeps going. Thank you very much for your service, cleric. It is because of great men like you that the city still stands. This fucking guy. Oh, no, I can't do that. Daunting, charisma, daunting. It's the incredible wordplay. All right. Oh, natty 1. Yeah, natural. As a pale man blabbered on, you attempt to gather your thoughts and make some sort of point. Come on, say something. Just open your mouth and say something, damn it. I agree that whatever... He's fast-talking me, dude. It's Call of Cthulhu. I agree. And whatever compromise we do end up at, I feel lucky to have had this experience. I say, who knows what would have happened otherwise. This guy. Stop muttering. Just say it. I'm trying at the top of your lungs. Your screech echoes through the chamber. For the first time, you see a genuine baffled expression appear on his face. He's staring at a few uncomfortable seconds. And he says, Cleric, with all due respect, perhaps you should see a professional. Hey! His comment hits you in the heart and soul.
Your legs are shaking.
I believe we are done with this particular topic. Tell me, what do you know about the tea shop? Ooh, the tea shop that blew up. Oh, we're getting... Well, okay. We're making progress here. What's there to say? I know about as much as the average Norvikian. He does a humble shrug. A lie. He knows much more. How much does your average Norvikian know? Very little, I'm afraid. His eyes, they do not waver. He looks at you, waiting for another question, despite you obviously wanting more information. The pale man is toying with you. You know, you can tell me what you know about it, and now you can tell me what you know about it, of course. I heard the explosion. I went out to investigate, only to find the tea shop caught up in a raging inferno. The Tolset militia were already headed into action. I went back inside, as to not be in the way. What were you doing when the explosion occurred? Did you hear anything peculiar? A loud bang, some shouting afterwards. How loud? It shook the Lich House. And mind you, this is not some ordinary basement. This is a remnant tower, going hundreds of feet deep into the earth. You'd be surprised if anyone in Tolset missed it. How loud? Shook the Lich House. Oh yeah, I was hovering over it. That's why it didn't look grayed out. What sort of shouting? The militia. They were rushing to the scene. The fire prevention declaration has only done wonders. Has truly done wonders for us. Oh my god, I need to focus up, dude. I need some caffeine in my body. Nothing else? As the entire district almost turned into an inferno, yes, there was quite a lot of commotion. Nothing that stands out, however. Like actually nothing else? Not that I recall. Are you sure? Pale Man stares at you for a while. How thick are you? He does not want to tell you anything else. But while he has not been lying, there is something missing. Interesting. You should imply it more. That's enough about the sound. What were you doing when the explosion happened? Working. What sort of work? You must know, it was the end of life report on a sailor. Tragic. Don't pry, he'll get annoyed. Oh. Very tragic. Very. I prefer not to speak too much on the subject, however. Understandable. And asking questions about the incident. Still 26. So normally in Disco Elysium you can talk to folks and exhaust the other options to hopefully lower this, but I don't know. It seems like that's not going anywhere. Some personal questions. Stop, you already wasted enough time. Just leave. The Pale Man shifts in his seat. He makes it clear he does not want to answer any of these personal questions. Very well. Come up with a ton of random questions. What the hell should I ask about? Ask about what you can do for him. Be a servant.
There's discontent in your stomach.
Oh god, get out of here. That was a voice. Get out of here. It was like from Boston. Tell me more about this place. I mean, a lot of apple sounds there. What's the deal with point to the green creature behind the stairs? Do you ever wonder about the world? Run out of personal questions. I do. Yes. A deal between me and Lady Sageleaf. A deal. Shared storage. Oh, it's quite heated here a few years ago in a certain crisis. Now, during less heated moments, they store a lot of produce here. A win-win. Really is. Highly impressive. Isn't it kind of a violation to store fresh produce next to corpses? No. Alright, I do want to ask about who's voting for in the upcoming election. Ooh, election week. Interesting question. A bit invasive, but I'll oblige. He is happy to indulge you for some reason. Be voting for the Party of Norvik. Numanism. While crude and outdated in certain respects, and proven both its stability and economic assurance for business owners such as myself. DC 6. Party of Norvik, the inheritors of Earth's will. A theocratic organization founded to uphold the old ways, headed by magistrates and 20-something noble families. Ugh. They have my vote. Not unusual for well-off human men to vote for Earthfolk Party, although this fellow doesn't strike me as the religious kind.
A vote is cause for self-interest. It takes a special man to vote for any other reason.
Our spirit will live through his people, live on through his people. Must be nice to have such economic assurance. No offense meant, cleric. I am aware not all are so fortunate. But ripping society from its roots is not the solution, in my opinion. A little ripping never hurt anyone. Yes, we should let those in power stay in power for as long as possible to create a stable society. Can't we change things a little bit as a treat? Maybe one day. We'll see once the election is over. Run out of personal questions. Okay, I'm going to go now. Before you do, make sure to collect all your belongings. He gives you a quick inspection with his dead eyes. What belongings? Quite a lot. Your uniform, your cloak, and also a voting card. Peculiar voting card. Every party has been marked on it. I'm assuming it's yours. Yeah, sorry, I'm indecisive. Pale Man ignores your comment. I ask us to lay the surviving pages of your spellbook to dry. Over there. Points across the chamber. And then looks at the pocket watch on the desk. This is an esoteric pocket watch. You may have it, cleric. It will surely prove useful to you. Esoteric pocket watch. The esoteric pocket. An area overtaken by esoteric magic. Oh, exceedingly rare along the coast. The further inland you get, the more common they are. With the infinite waste being theorized to be filled with nothing but esoteric magic. A term for naturally occurring magic caused by the shape and form of yours realm, sometimes called wild magic. Oh, or yours discord. Ah, interesting. Do I have any weapons on me? None, I'm afraid. They must be at the bottom of the river. Good, you don't need arms in this city. You need heart. Oh, I love wisdom, dude. Wisdom goes hard. So far, I'm happy with my decision with wisdom. But maybe I'm thinking I should have gone strength over dexterity. I don't know. The extra AC, I'm sure, will be nice. Got it. Yeah, turns his face towards you and smiles. Unnatural. Experience gain 10 XP. Oh, we're almost at a third of the way there, baby. If only every government employee were as devoted as you, cleric. Good luck on your quest. Leave now. Leave now. Alright, take the pocket watch. Trifle. Boom. Esoteric pocket watch. That gives me a bonus to int. Oh, nice. Oh, you can see it pop up on your waist. Nice. The cloak doesn't have a thing though. Huh. Not yet, at least. I would love to get out of negative int, but this only gives me more negative int. Oh, so text can go here. Okay. Examine. Oh, I can examine.
You pick up the surprisingly thick piece of paper with a shaking hand.
Haven't you looked at this thing enough?
The card is slightly torn and has clearly been drenched at some point. On the top it says Rostcorked in big, bold lettering. Rostork means voting card in... Rostork means Rostcourt means voting card in fancy Ascani Dwarven. Alright, election site.
5 days remaining.
Oh, right, there's an election.
It was nice to not think about it for once.
You prepared all your life for this. It's time for change, baby. We've never had one of these before. Neat. Oh, very neat. Finally, your voice will be heard. How does this thing work?
After you pick it up at a district office, you only need to check the box of one of the 5 parties. Then you deliver it on election day to polling place. Although in your case, you need to write the name of the party you want in the corner, along with the signature.
Hold on.
Yeah, since you filled out every box like an idiot.
This is your one vote. You should indeed take care of it. If you really believe in the democracy, no, that's Zap Brannigan.
You really believe in democracy, you should make sure not to lose it.
Look at the list of parties. Nationalist Party of Norvik.
Free Strider, Revolutionary Party.
Asgalist, Workers' Party.
Agrarian, Rural Party.
Agrarian, those who live off the earth, simple farmers. People of the land, the common clay of Ascani fields. Their political movement has been mostly swallowed by the Asgalist. Okay.
Arcanist.
Oh, hold on. This is Skeletor. I'll get used to it.
Arcanist, Party of Magic.
And finally, the last box doesn't say anything. This is where you can input whatever you want, or just leave it empty for a null vote. Null vote? Ooh, our bar turned orange, dude. We're close. The box next to each party is filled in with a smudged check mark, including the last empty one. Smart move. No one can get mad if you vote for every party. Are these all the parties?
No. There are about a dozen other large parties in Norvik. Most have been subsumed over the last few years, such as the Civic League of Progressivism, the Church Union, Orders of the Scales, Hedonist Party, oh god, Hedonist Party, and the various guild parties. Agrarian Arcanists are the only ones that have not joined a larger party or fallen aside. Good to know. Okay, okay. Deep lore, deep lore. I like it, I like it. This is why we're here. It still gives me -1 intelligence. I can consume these. Advantage in esoteric events. Ooh, advantage means you get to roll 2d20s. And take the better result, which is nice. Ooh, treasure chest. Unlocked chest full of strange rocks. Oh, let's behold this guy. Dexterity to behold. Oh, interesting. Oh, I was so close at beholding his 15. Level 9 rogue. Holy shit. Can I behold myself, dude? What level am I? Let's behold on. Kobold. Level 9 rogue. Oh, is this his alignment? Ooh, DC 20 might be his alignment. This one is quite hostile. Stay on your feet. His expressionless eyes seem to keep watch at all times, obviously determining where to strike for you to die as quickly as possible. How humane. Holy crap. I was so close to the DC 15, that sucks. Engage. Wiggling his little clawed feet, the kobold follows your every move with cold, unflinching yellow eyes.
Master says you behave.
You don't tell me what to do. You're adorable. I have some questions for you. Short questions. Go. Who are you?
I am Ust. I am security chief in Lich House.
Kobold appears proud. There is no humility in his voice. How'd you get this gig? Not a gig. Not gig. What is it then?
I am devoted servant for Master.
You've angered the kobold. Got it. You are a kobold.
Not question. Next.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
That's not a question. Quick, save it. DC 11. Try to save the question. Oh, we did it. We did it. Yes, we made it. We made it. Change course, quick. Are you a kobold? Do kobolds exist? Am I a kobold? Kobolds, what are they good for? Are you a kobold?
Yes.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, sweet. Alright, understood. You ain't done with questions? Do kobolds exist? Yes. Am I a kobold? No. Kobolds, what are they good for?
Many things. Shooting humans for one.
Oh, okay. What are you going for in the upcoming election?
Angry human party.
The party in Norvik, really?
Yes, they do good. Strong men lead. Bring tomorrow.
Shocking, perhaps. Although it takes a special kind of creature to vote in some kind of pragmatic selflessness. You're a good boy. Thanks. His words oozing with disdain. What's my single question? Can I ask something else? Okay. Where were you when the tea shop incident occurred? Incident? The tea shop blow up. Boom. Big boom? Big boom. When it happened, I was on Waterlane on mission. What are you doing on Waterlane? Milk? Doing milk? Deliver. Oh, you deliver milk. Yeah, side hustle. This kobold just keeps getting better and better. I want to know a lot less. Ask questions about the milk. Who buys the milk? Humans. Waterlane humans. They pay many for fresh milk before dawn. The expressionless cold-blooded kobold is hard to read, but his body language does not exactly scream honesty. Yeah, I don't trust him. Side hustles are always smart. You should do a milk run later. It pays. Do kobolds produce milk? No. Makes sense. I don't want no snake milk. Do you like milk? No. I also don't like milk. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Huge. This has endeared us to him. You smirk, a confident laugh escaping your lips. You then turn towards the ceiling, smiling. I also don't like milk. Your comet has made a dent upon the world. Win them over with lies and deceit. Control them through flattery and love. While it stares at you with awe in his yellow, expressionless eyes. No one cares. Can I have some milk? No. Where does the milk come from? Cows? Where do you get the cow's milk? Markets. Okay. Oh, Mo Curious added. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Questing tree. So we got
Dragon of Tolstat. That's connected to the tea shop. Oh, I like this. Election week. Mill Curious. Crown collection. Coin capture. Cash. Sidnapping. What? There are many ways to describe it. Get rich or die trying. Okay. Okay, can I... There's something over here. River Takey. We were brought to Lich House by some fishermen. Huh. I like this. I like this. Okay, spellbook. We got anything else? No. Charm person. Prayer of Healing. Prayer of Healing heals like a ton. It's like 2d8s. Yeah, plus your spellcasting ability. Yeah. No effect on undead or constructs. Alright. It's just dancing lights. Nice. Behold. I'll trifle the chest. Who's gonna stop me? Shard of Yore. That guy's not gonna stop me. Can I trifle with you? Comprehend languages. What? Mind expansion. Pickpocket item. Okay, I guess that was a sleight of hand. The mind expansion. DC 15 dexterity. Ooh, I don't know about that. I guess trifling is how we pickpocket. Light crossbow. Oh. Ooh, DC 15 dexterity check. Hold on. Hold on. Let's ask him about his crossbow. You're adorable. Oh, man, I really want to pickpocket him, but I don't know what's going to happen if we fail, so... oh yeah, a bright rock. It fits in your hand nicely. You have found a lower you might use them to alter fate itself. Ooh. Oh, can I use these to re-roll a check, perhaps? Alright, I'm going for the light crossbow. You can't stop me. Okay, you can stop me. Pickpocket failure. You, freeze! Now you've done it. Tell him you were stretching or something. What human doing? I was just stretching. Let's get you out of this. I was just stretching. Towards crossbow? Yes. Try again, find out, okay? Good job, you pissed off the kobold. Whoops, now you gotta get the crossbow some other way. Think about it. Alright, let's talk to him. Questions for you. Can I borrow your crossbow? Human kidding? Not funny. You make greater use of it in this being a creature, just take it. For whatever reason, he must have been ordered not to hurt you. Don't push it. Go away. Oh, just take the crossbow. That was a question, it was a demand. Oh, hold on. Hold on, what if I get charm person? Hold on. Let's go to the shrine. Let's equip charm person. Kobolds are people too, alright? Don't you forget it. They can be charmed. Engage. Okay. Prepare spells. Alright, how many can I prepare? I can prepare 3! Crazy. We'll take Cure Wounds. I can't cast... Oh, I can cast second level spells. What? Am I level 3? What happened? But I would rather have Comprehend Language and Charm Person, I think. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Okay, so how do I use Charm Person? Charm a humanoid you can see within range. You must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. Okay. This should work. Are we going to cast that spell? Okay, hold on. Engage. Do I have to be in conversation? Oh, here we go. Spell casting opportunity, yeah. Oh, he failed. He is charmed. Rolled a 4. Hello, cleric. Kobold greets you with an enthusiastic tone, as his eyes clearly show a veil of charm. Kobold waggles his tail. Ah, that's adorable. So nice of you. Oh, believe me, I have so many fucking questions. You have questions? I will answer. Emmy, many questions. Give me your crossbow, Kobold. Oh, crossbow? Yes, you get crossbow, of course. He almost shoves it into your hands. Hell yeah. Charms are the best. It makes everyone love you. Just the way you deserve. Crossbow goes to friend. Use wisely. There's something truly foul about using magic to gain property. Where are you charmed right now? Tell me about this milk. I do milk runs. As cover. Cover for what? Mission. I am scout. Collect information like that. Very good at it. The best. Why don't you tell me about the Viskin over there? Oh, yes, of course. Master Viskin has a secret identity. He's actually, A pale man. He's moving.
Gah!
A dark shocker roams the tiny kobold. He shakes his head. Anyways, ask anything. I answer. Oh, no. No more questions. Kobold suddenly lets out a deep growl. You can see the charm lose its power over him, as the faint veil is lifted over his eyes. You cast spell. Not okay. Yeah, the held back rage within kobold, it's an inferno. Just go. We got what we wanted. Let's see. Yeah, crossbow. Let's go. +1 whiz and +1 dex, right? Heck yeah. Nice. We don't have any bolts though, so that might be a problem. Apple toll stat. Hold on, I gotta get a picture of this guy for the thumbnail. Hold on. I gotta frame it. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. You already seen this image. But, sorry. It's a little inside baseball for you. That's how I make my thumbnails. I just take a screenshot. It says Earth's Chance. Ooh, trifle with that shit, obviously. Oh, ruined prayer book. The book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry now, have been completely drenched. Only a few pages of the soggy, brackenish papyrus pages are readable. They appear to contain some type of undecipherable symbols.
Ascani writing, of the most basic kind. Wait, oh no.
Someone has attempted to dry this to the best of their ability.
No.
By Earth.
This is your prayer book. So many hours wasted. You would have to rebind the whole thing. It is ruined.
That'd be expensive. Let's get your hands on the new one instead. Take ruined prayer book. I mean, I'll still equip it because that gets my whiz up. Ooh, -2 is a little rough, but hey, 18 dex, 18 wisdom, pretty tight. What do we got here? Stone slabs are designed to slide along the iron beams. Interesting. What is this? Thick tome lies upon the iron slab. You flip the tome open. There are fine and handwritten letters scattered through the pages.
While the symbols appear to be readable, you do not understand the language.
Oh. De verbis draconum. Ars occulta. Oh, the draconic language? Oh, spellcasting opportunity. Let's do it. Yeah. You mutter the words to yourself. Carefully tap the frail paper.
The words then pop into place, as they should.
You can read the first page. I wipe the sweat from my brow. The layer is hot. My companion was consumed by the lower beast in the first wave. I saw a soul yet still screaming at me as I stepped up to the auditorium. No, I would not allow myself a meek death. Ooh, the book details a first-hand account of one of many lambs, the strongest of their tribes. They were sent to fight before a great green dragon. Ooh. Tizereldanor. The last of the great dragons of old Diminor. To still reign at this time in the early divine era. Old Diminor, the term for Diminor often used to refer to the band before it was renamed Reeds during the end of the Coast War capitulation agreements. Some say it with sarcasm, some say with pride, some say it with fear. So Reeds. So he was a Reeds folk, so maybe that's to do with him? Coast War, a decade-spanning conflict between the great nation of the Arcane Era. Scholars estimate that it claimed more than half of the entire human population. Goddamn. Arcane Era. 511 years of rapid magical and technological growth. Ooh. As well as the birth and death of the great human magocracies in Diminor, now Reeds, ended 27 years ago. That's recent. The author, Calum, was one of the few to survive. He writes how he ended up in the good favors of the Queen of Tree but after many years of servitude. But he never gave up his dream of killing each of them. Ooh.
You are wasting away.
You can always just skip to the end. That's always where the good stuff is. Skip to the end. Well, let's read the full book. A long decade of the hall spent in toil. She saw something in me, perhaps a bloodlust. Caleb became the first loyal human of Trizador and later the type of manservant. He was very silent all that time. Documented, the book contains a long series of transcripts, seemingly directed from the ancient dragon herself. And it slowly reveals how the author learns not just the basic tone of Draconic, which all high humans spoke, but rather the deeper power behind the words. Ooh, a human playing the strings was amusing them. To her, for none could ever dream of handling anything but the most shallow of songs, till the day I understand. Calum Demonori listened to the ancient dragon until he understood. Dragons control strings, not just with words, but with their voices. What? Isn't that the same? Aren't words voices? Once that clicked, the book explains how he learned to tap into the words of power. Higher tier of magic. Oh! It goes on, with incredible detail, explaining exactly how his research went on during those years. How he managed to procure and transcribe dozens of previously dragon-only spells. Oh, he did not master all of them himself, but he did master some. And most importantly, he trained himself till he could cast the spell of Yor's limits. Oh, it goes on for pages, describing basic stuff about the Draconic Civil War. Oh, similar thing, more from the raging into chaos. Many humans were starting to rebel. Oh my god. It was with great pleasure I turned on her when I saw my great cousin appear on the sacred standard. Yet he did not wield strength enough to break her. Strength, there's no space between strength and enough, at least it doesn't look like it. Thus the last of the great serpents fell to me, to my one word of power I had learned just for her. Kill. Oh, power word kill. Man raises that. I am Calum of Diminori. My words shape worlds. Myself, Yor, is what I am become. Oh. The book ends with instruction on various Draconic magical theories, most of which you already know. You remember most of it. Oh, I failed. However, look at that final cantrip on the page. Look at Mage Hand. Ooh, Mage Hand. Mage Hand, a common arcane cantrip. Can be used to grab things from afar. Very useful. Caleb's Mage Hand? Run your fingers over the script. Yes. Nice. That's another cantrip. Sick. Memorize the cantrip. Tight. Tight, tight, tight. That's a complicated version of the spell, but it is much more sleek implementation of Mage Hand than any you've ever seen come by before. You perform great feats with this. Ooh. What? Reach for apples? Boss. Holy shit. Sorry, I did my Zap Brannigan. Holy shit. This will let you steal shit from a distance, won't it? Oh. Yes, although it's not subtle as you might imagine. If you get caught, never in a million years. I was hoping I would learn a power word from this. Yeah, very sad. You would surely be able to wield it. Please, do not. You've already attempted that once. Remember how it ended? Right, the eyeball exploded. The eyeballs exploded. Oh, right, the eyeballs exploded. The patriarch was kind enough to cast a restoration you. There's a typo on you, probably, but he was not happy about it. Restoration. Restoration, a series of spells which cure various ailments. The most common are lesser restoration and greater restoration. They cure anything from blindness to tummy aches, although their practical implementation from churches across the coast, those common health issues are eradicated. Lesser restoration, second level conjuration spell. It removes affliction upon target. Ooh, this made that light up. Depends on the severity of it, so the spells can remove various birth defects, cripplings, blindness, deafness, and as well as minor diseases. Oh. About greater restoration. Greater restoration, a fifth level. Oh, fifth level. That's huge. Conjuration spell, you'd have to be level 9 to cast that. Weirdly, yeah, fifth level doesn't mean you have to be fifth level to cast it. It's a strange system they came up with. The Dungeons and Dragons folks. It undoes one debilitating effect from the target. This can include things like petrification, long-term curses, or most types of major ailments or diseases. While hard to cast these days, it is still commonly employed by churches and places of healing across the coast. My eyeballs exploded? What a day. Oh, right, I remember. Yeah, I shouldn't do that again. No, you should not. Fascinating. Alright, we got some stuff here. We have old incense. Some is still useful. Ho ho. Not if I do. No, too much reading. Oh, yeah? +1 dexterity, -2 strength. Piece of paper. I mean, can we investigate it? No. It says, for Milk Run. Go see Herbert Zachary Tolmar. Ooh, okay. Surely that updated our milk quest. Alright, but we got Mage Hand. Can I see the description?
You can use your action to control the head. You can use the head of objects. Open an unlocked door container and retrieve item from your container. Any trifle check attempted with the hand can be rolled with your intelligence modifier. Ew, no thank you. Yeah, you can't attack every matter carry more than 10 pounds. Oh, 10 pounds. That's twice the normal mage hand. Alright. You know what? Let's go kill that zombie. Let's go chop this freaking zombie's head off with my crossbow that has no bolts. Let's see. Let's see if ammo is a thing. Oh, can I trifle you? Get trifled, idiot. DC 15, Wisdom Tooth. I'll trifle for that. Ooh, that's a bad trifle. Pickpocket failure. With your fingers fumbling with his mouth, your grip over the fancy magic tooth slips and he bites down. Ow! Ouch! You instinctively move your hand away, but he still gets a quick nibble in. You're in his mouth? This highly invasive behavior. Try to behave. I'm trying again. Ah, oh, you mother trucker. Okay, so let's kill this guy. Attack the zombie. Yes, deal with this foul creature. Encounters are turn-based conflicts where each participant takes turns rolling dice and actions. Check roll initiative. I'm pretty good at this, unless I roll terribly. Oh my god. Stands there. No, he's reacting. It's just taking some time. Your turn. Show him no mercy. Hold up a closed fist and say, "Here, look at this," then quickly try to trip him. You're exhausted. Yeah, I'm still exhausted. Keep your composure. Wait and see. No, shove him. Oh, we got a -2 to this? Okay, I feel like we gotta trip him. Alright, we're still rolling like cheeks, but hey, that's a success. Your sneaking maneuver works. The zombie turns his gaze towards the fist and then... the quick whack, you get him to stumble backwards. There you go. The zombie is hostile.
This zombie is hostile.
There we go. Neck snaps around, and with her face showing towards you. Yeah, you really pissed him off. You can tell since you're such a people person. Zombie bites on you hard. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, +1 hit points. Oh.
It hurts, even through the armor.
This undead abomination must be apprehended before he causes damage to innocents. Does that include you? Grab him. Get his arm. Try to secure. Try to manipulate him. Exhausted. Grab him by his arm. Okay, yeah, let's do that. It's a 50-50. Hey, there we go. Nice. Beautiful. I love the music here. You successfully grab his arm. Your thick gloved hands wrap around his frail wrists and keep them stable. He's not getting away now. This ends now. Again, the zombie snaps its mouth at you. Oh, where's my freaking AC, dude? Oh god. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
This time he latches on hard.
That's gonna be bruising tomorrow. Why aren't you dodging? I'm trying to finish this with a sucker punch. Advantage, you have him grabbed. Oh, okay. This is rough. Disadvantage, you have him grabbed. Yeah, that's not enough. Ooh, yeah. Knock him out? No. Powerful Iron Fist seemingly gets no weight behind it. As it hits the zombie's hide, it feels like hitting a damn wall. God damn it. Get my ass kicked by a stinking zombie. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, we're still alive, we're still alive. Is no longer hostile towards you. Did it take pity on you? You and your violent ways, your hands grown, leave. Oh man, alright, can we rest at the shrine? Oh my god. Prepare spells, what are the gods? I'm done here. Okay. Yeah, there's no need to pray. And tranquility. Oh, contemplate the Dragon of Tolstat. Famous goblin leader. Oh, is this like hints? Okay, contemplate the election. The first election. Your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Oh. As those around you, and what they vote for, you might find your own voice along the way. Okay. Wow, alright. So yeah, my max HP is also lower because I got my ass kicked, I assume. Can't cure wounds. Yeah, no spell slots. Oh, man. I should heal. Let's have some apple. Let's have a few apple. Let's have some. Okay. So that didn't go great. Zombie kind of kicked my ass, but you know that's just fodder for our next run we're gonna do, our next playthrough. All right, let's get the hell out of here. And with that,
We can call it. Lock checks. Ooh, some dice checks, somebody attempt. Okay, okay. Oh, look at these idiots. What are y'all doing? Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace, peace, take it easy, goodbye. Have a good one. See ya. Have a good one. Peace, peace. Stay safe, stay cool. Check out the game. Wishlist it now. Yeah, wishlist now. Not on Discord, no, on Steam is where you wishlist it. And I'll see you next time. Peace, peace, take it easy, goodbye. Have a good one.